Hi everybody, happy Earth Day. Welcome back to this edition of Chicken Chat. And we are here in my backyard with my chickens today. And if I can get them to come over here, we're going to tell you a little bit about chickens. So if any of you guys have got chicks this spring, be prepared. It's going to take a while before you get any eggs. A lot of people think they start laying a lot earlier than they do. It can take anywhere from 18 to 22 weeks for them to start laying your eggs. But since this is Earth Day and we talk a lot about recycling and reusing, repurposing things, I wanted to talk a little bit about using your chickens and their eggs in your gardens. So I know that some people till up their gardens every year in the springtime, and that's a good time to let your chickens in there because they do a lot of scratching and getting the bugs, and it can kind of help you. My brother does that and the chickens follow him. It's quite hilarious to have a herd of chickens after him, or flock I guess. I am building raised beds, so I do not let the chickens in my garden, but I do use their eggshells. So after you make your scrambled eggs or your whatever you're cooking, you just kind of rinse them out and keep them. We use a fancy repurposing here bowl. And one thing you can do is just, if you're lazy like I am, just give them a crush and throw them on top. And supposedly that keeps out slugs and snails, anything like that, because they don't like the sharp. I don't really have a problem with slugs or snails in the garden, so I don't know if it works or not, but I know that it does add calcium, and it's one thing that your tomatoes actually love is the calcium, so that's a good thing. You can grind them up, powder them, give the kids a little hammer, let them whack all the eggshells and grind them up and mix them in with your dirt. It's really good. Or if you don't want to do that, but you have a composter, just crush them up a little bit, throw them in your composter. That's what I do when I'm lazy too. I'm a pretty lazy gardener. I'm a lazy chicken feeder here. So if you read online, there are tons of things you could do with eggshells. I saw a recipe for making sidewalk chalk. They make some type of tea, not tea that you drink, tea to put on your plants. I saw where people crush them up and put them in with their coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I haven't tried that. And then I saw where some people just crush them up and put them around their flowers, and they think it looks pretty. So that is up to everybody else. Oh, another thing you can do, which before you crush it up, you can actually use them as plant starters. So you just take your eggshell, clean it out real good, put your soil in there and your seed, and then when your plant grows and you're ready to plant it, you just put the whole thing in there, and then it will go into the soil and make it good and for your soil and your plants. So that is all I can think that I was going to tell you about, and I'm sure that these girls have eaten way more mealworms than they should have, so I could keep them here in front of you. So if you have any questions, or you eat a lot of eggs and you hate throwing away the eggshells, save them for a gardener, or look up online. There are just tons and tons of uses for eggshells, which who would have guessed it? And I want you to have a happy Earth Day, and if you have any questions or comments, just let me know. I am not an expert, but I just like to share what I know, and the chickens love it when I do these because they get lots of mealworms. So have a great day. Happy Earth Day. Bye everybody.